Here in Warren County, Seneca Generation delivers more than electricity. We provide clean, reliable power, and we're proud to call this community home. Our team is committed to giving back, supporting local programs, and helping create opportunities that make a difference for families, schools, and neighborhoods. Because powering homes means empowering lives. Seneca Generation, powering your home, empowering our community.
Icy Inc. Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. At AGI Industries in Clarendon, our state-of-the-art fabrication facility brings your custom-engineered products to life. With cutting-edge machinery and skilled professionals, we deliver precision-crafted solutions tailored to your needs. From trench box and storage container rentals to sandblasting, refurbishing, and painting equipment, plus expert metal fabrication, compressor stations, filters, separators, ASME vessels, and pig loaders, AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental. If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg. I'm Chris Rossetti. I'm alongside Al Moderjeski. We are at Brookville High School, and it is a big time District 9, District 10, Class AAA crossover matchup at the end of the season. You have the 16-3 Eisenhower Knights, the 14-7 Brookville Raiders. Two teams with dreams of winning district titles and meeting again in 2 weeks at Clarion, Penn West Clarion Gym, and a seeding game. Both teams would both district champions advance to the state playoffs, but they do have a seeding game at Tippin on Super Saturday, 2 weeks away, February 28th. And it very well could be these two teams again. Of course, Mercer will have something to say about that in District 10, and obviously in District 9, you've got Cranberry and probably definitely Cranberry, and it might even be Karn City if they would beat Montauk tonight. Karn City needs to win tonight to get into that tournament bracket, but either way you look at it, Al, this should be a really exciting basketball game.
Yeah, definitely, Chris. And by the way, you changed the intro on me. It used to be, and there's the coach. Now it's Al Modrzejewski. But that's all right. And no, anyway, great game tonight. Chris, I'm really looking forward to this. I've never seen Eisenhower play. Obviously, they're having a heck of a year, 16-3, Brookville 14-7, two all-league teams. And Eisenhower, the youth on that team. We're talking 4 of their top 5 scorers are a couple of juniors and a couple of freshmen. So for Coach Ryan Mangini and his high-scoring offense, almost averaging 80 points a game, the future is not only now, it's bright down the road.
No question. I mean, you look at it, and there's a lot of underclassmen on this Eisenhower team, and you look at Brookville, and they're kind of doing it in a different way. We talked about this when we had their game at Clarion a few weeks ago.
Very balanced.
There's nobody averaging double digits.
Yeah.
But there are we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
Between 5 and 10.
Yeah, between 5.5, 5 points and 10 points a game.
Yeah.
They've really bought into what Coach Matt Wrights is selling them, and that is why they're sitting at 14-7 right now. Eisenhower, they are won 8 row, 69-66 loss. Mercer was their last loss. That was way back on January 13th. They played a District 9-10 game on Monday night over at Port Allegheny, and it was no contest. It was 71-46. Austin Hanson, and we'll talk about him more here in a bit, 28 points. Kamani Vine had 19. And Brookville, they are coming off of a hard-fought 59-45 win over Keystone on Monday. They're playing their 7th consecutive home game
That's a quirk of the schedule.
Yeah, to close out the
unusual.
season. In that win over Keystone, Landon Marrera, career high 19 points. He's been on fire lately. He has 34 points in his last 2 games. We're going to step aside, thank some of our sponsors. When we get back, we will take a look at our players to watch. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Selling or building a home, then call Burford and Henry Real Estate today at 814-227-7355. For more than 15 years, Burford and Henry Real Estate Realtors have been ready to help you in your next property search. They are also the #1 agency selling more homes in the region than anyone else. And with their Showcase Homes divisions, their expert consultants can help you with building the home of your dreams. Check out Burford and Henry online at burfordandhenry.com. Burford and Henry Real Estate Services, something different. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Back here at Brookville High School, getting ready for Eisenhower and Brookville. Time to take a look at our Red Bank Chevrolet players to watch. For a great new or used car, go to Red Bank Chevrolet in New Bethlehem. For Eisenhower, it starts with their junior 1,000-point scorer, Austin Hanson. Hanson scored 20 or more 9 times this year, 25 or 5 times. He's got 1,214 points, and his junior year isn't even done now.
That's a heck of a start of a career. I mean, obviously, I don't know what their all-time leading score is, but I would imagine he's going to be climbing the charts there within the next year. Anxious to see this young man play. Obviously, the numbers and the consistency of his game, and his performance speaks for itself. So it'll be interesting to see him play tonight.
And then you have the freshman, Kamani Vine, coming in as a freshman, averaging 16.6 points a game. There's not really a whole lot of words for that.
And Chris, he passes the eye test too. I mean, you look at the kid. He's a nice sized kid. He doesn't look like a freshman. I'm looking at least 6'2", 6'3", good body. Watching him warm ups, has a nice shot. Sometimes these kids grow early and they don't develop. But if this kid's got some inches in him and continues to grow, freshman, come on, Chris, in a couple of years, he could be a special. I mean, he could be a college level player. Who knows?
Speaking freshman, Austin's little brother, still only in the terms that he's younger than him. Liam Hansen averaging 11.3 points a game. So to have two freshmen that combined average 29 points a game or 28 points a game, that really puts you. They also have two other players, a senior Derek Guther averaging 9.9 points a game, and then Rylan Benton at 9.6.
And Benton's a junior. So the majority of these guys, except for Guher, or Guy, or however you pronounce his name, everyone's back. This isn't college. These kids aren't going to the portal, okay? So the future's pretty bright for Ryan Mangine. Like I said, they're on the verge of doing some special things this year, but they're building a program here. This could be a very special outfit the next couple of years.
When you look at Brookville, we talk about the balance, and it starts with inside man, Josh Samayan, one of the best big men in District 9. It doesn't necessarily show up in the points, but he does everything for them. He averages 9.7 points a game. He's right around that 10 rebounds a game mark as well. You add to that, Iceberg at 8.9 points. Landon Marrero, we talked about him. He's the one that's been hot the last couple games from an 8.4. Owen May at 8 points a game. Really, what it comes down to, you've coached, you've had to do scouting reports. When you don't know who to stop, it really makes it difficult.
No, it does, Chris, because a lot of times you can focus on one guy and say, okay, we'll let this guy get his and don't let anybody else beat us. But here, you got 5, 6, 7 guys that can beat you. It can be anyone on any different night, depending on the situation. So that's a nice luxury for Coach Reitz to have.
Right, you were right the first time.
It's a good luxury for Coach Reitz to have, because there's no one you can singularly, concern yourself with. So that's every coach dreams of balance. You dream of being balanced, and they have the ultimate in balance when you're talking about 6, 7 guys between 5 and 10 points a game.
We're going to step aside. We'll get back. We'll continue to set this one up. Eisenhower, Brookville, come up next.
Muchgame Athletics is back in Oil City with 2 youth basketball tournaments open to teams everywhere. February 21st and 22nd, it's the 14th annual 5th and 6th grade tournament. March 6th through the 8th, it's the 26th annual 7th through 9th grade tournament. 3 guaranteed games, round robin play, no travel teams. To register or for more information, contact Jeff Pauley at muchgame649@gmail.com or 814-671-1176. That's Muchgame Athletics, where young athletes get more game.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Craft beer, craft food, craft service. You get it all and more at Station 101 in DuBois. Whether it's a relaxing evening with friends at cozy family dinner or that special night out with someone unforgettable, Station 101 is the place where memories are made. Dive into a new American culinary journey where every bite is made with premium, farm-fresh ingredients. Quench your thirst with our impressive craft beer lineup, 12 brews on tap, over 120 bottles to explore. From the first sip to the last bite, Station 101 delivers an experience that's anything but ordinary. Station 101 in DuBois, PA, crafted for you.
Back here at Brookville High School, getting ready for Eisenhower, Brookville. Let's take a kind of a look. Both of these teams out, they've got a couple of common opponents. Both teams played Meadville. Both teams lost to Meadville. Eisenhower 58-51 at Meadville on December 13th. Brookville 72-66 right here on January 22nd. That was a game in which Meadville went on a game-ending 13-1 run. They put some pressure on the Raiders. The Raiders folded in the end. They also both played Clarion Limestone back in December. In December 4th at Eisenhower at the tip-off tournament, Eisenhower defeated the Lions 78-47. Brookville right here on December 16th defeated CL 73-58. It tells me that these two teams could be evenly matched.
Oh, yeah, and you got comparable scores. I mean, you can always count on that, but at the same time, it gives a barometer of what the game be like. Records very similar, similar opponents, similar scores. Should be a very good game tonight, Chris. I'm really looking forward to this one tonight.
Both teams will be back in action on Friday. Eisenhower will be at Erie Prep, and then they close out the regular season by hosting General McLean on Monday. Brookville, they're in the KSAC playoffs on Friday, play at 6 p.m. against Cranberry at Tippin Gym on the campus of Penn West Clarion University. So we're going to step aside. When we come back, it'll be time for our starting lineups and tip-off here at Brookville High School. We'll be right back.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
At Champion Modular, we don't just build homes, we build futures. Join our Strattonville team and help build it all. New to the trades? Got experience? We need you. Enjoy awesome benefits, bonuses, and more. Build a better tomorrow with Champion Modular.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside. That now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Back here at Brookville High School, starting lineups being introduced. You have the two Hanson brothers, Liam and Austin, out there with Vine, Benton, and Dyer for Brookville. They've got Samayan, Barrera, Burkett, May. Not catch the fifth starter right now. We'll get that for you here in a second. And Brookville, see who they've got out there. Reese Taylor's out there as well. So it's Barrera, Taylor, May, Burkett, and Samayan for Brookville, and it's Vine, Austin Henson, Geyer, Benton, and Hands for
A sports trivia question. When you think of the Hanson brothers, what do you think of?
Honest to goodness, I was thinking Slapshot as I was saying that. So we're underway here. Brookville controls the tip. That's Barrera with it. Barrera hands it off to Taylor. Taylor over. Now it's inside to Samayan. Back out here to. They play in and out, and it's Samayan in. He can't get it to go. Rebounded by Liam Hansen. Gets it to Vine. Vine. Deep three. No good. Rebounded in the hands of Josh Samayan. Now turnover. That's going to lead to an easy opportunity. No good, though. And then rebound is fought for, and Samayan ends up with it.
A little sloppy early on, I think, for early going here.
Another turnover by Brookville. Austin Hansen.
Turnovers.
Over for a three-pointer for Geyer. No good. Rebound out to Brookville. Taylor with it. And quickly, Vine all over him. Eisenhower picks up full court press, and now we're going to get a timeout called right out of the gate, and we will take it with them. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Eternally Clean Cemetery and Monument Service is the top choice for honoring loved ones with headstone cleaning and flower assortments. Call Corey at 814-227-9370 or Samantha at 814-227-9913 for a free estimate. Visit their Facebook page or eternally-clean.com to learn more. Let your loved one's headstone shine with their Resting Clean promise.
Back here out of the Ross Becker timeout, and
early timeout, Chris. That's the first minute and 4 seconds. I think both teams could have used that. A little bit of sloppy play as we start this contest.
Brookville gets it across. Morera, little runner.
Eisenhower pushing the tempo. Obviously, a team that scores 80 points a game.
Three-pointer in the air, airballed. The other way comes Brookville. Turned it over. Into the corner. Geyer, three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Brookville.
This will be a fun game to watch because teams are really pushing the tempo. No one's slowing the ball down here. Everyone's looking to score. Just got to clean up the turnovers.
Herrera is going to draw contact, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
First foul of the game.
Was on Geyer, or maybe it was Austin Hansen, his first, team's first.
Nothing lead for Brookville.
First free throw was up and good. Second shot, also up and good. Quickly the other way, a layup good by Hansen. That was Liam Hansen. Now another steal here by Eisenhower.
Eisenhower's forcing turnovers that have yet to convert. Finally.
Hit that out, 15?
15,
That
yes.
was Geyer. Geyer with his first triple of the game. Now more pressure being put on by Eisenhower, and there's Vine with the steal. Vine tries to slam it, it's no good. Rebounded here by Marrera. Marrera quickly the other way. Marrera into
Went
the
in
corner.
for the kill. Probably should have just laid it up at that point, but
May with it. May in trouble. May finds Marrera. Marrera lays up no good. Samaya in the rebound. He'll get fouled, and he's going to shoot two. Our Wise Eyes officials today, Ryan Smith, Chip Mason, and Rob Hansley. You'll always make the right call when you get your eyes checked at Wise Eyes in DuBois and St. Mary's.
Ryan Smith, good friend of the program. Quality official, quality human being.
Ties things up 5. He'll get a second one here from the Tennessee Builder Supply free throw line. 5:02 to go, first quarter. Second shot in and out, no good. Rebounded by Gavin Reynolds into the game for Eisenhower, as is Will Mandeville. Now it's Hansen. Hansen tries to hand it off to Paul Mandeville, and Paul Mandeville can't handle it. Brookville comes back the other way. Taylor, and now it's stolen here by Austin Hansen. Austin Hansen on a break. Austin Hansen lays it up and in.
And Chris, that's at least 5 turnovers so far for Brookville. Their Forge should only be down 7-5 because it's been a turnover machine so far.
Reese Taylor ahead here to Marrera. Marrera will slow things down. Hand off now to Oliver Butchers in the game for the Raiders. Tries a difficult pass inside. Samayan had it, got it to Marrera. Layup attempt is good there by Butcher. They're going to keep you hopping with that camera tonight, Al.
Oh, absolutely.
Turning, spinning move by Reynolds, no good. Rebounded by Butcher. Butcher running. Butcher quickly the other way. And now we're going to get another foul here. It's going to be the third on Eisenhower. This one, I think, is going to be on Reynolds.
Eisenhower really has not done a good job of converting all these turnovers. With the amount of turnovers they've forced, Chris, it shouldn't be a 7-7 game. Just haven't been able to finish.
Butcher turning. Butcher inside. Butcher in trouble. Butcher turns it over. Just kind of got himself too deep there, Al.
Yeah, another turnover. Has to convert. Right now, 7-7. They're letting Brookville stay in this game where they really shouldn't be at this point. This has been at least, I haven't kept track, but off the top of my head, we're talking at least 6 turnovers in the first part of the only first
3-pointer by Hansen, no good. Rebounded by Brookville. Here's Marrera. Tries to get it over to Taylor. The ball was tipped. Taylor has to come down and grab it, and now he's in a little bit of trouble. This is still a count. Across the timeline goes Marrera, gives it off to Butcher. Butcher looking around, finds May. May inside to Marrera. Marrera goes back to May. May drives the lane, and Brookville's got the lead.
Despite everything, Brookville's ahead 9-7 as we enter the last 3 minutes of the first quarter.
It's Mandeville. Mandeville tries to pass it, intercepted by Samayan. Quickly the other way come Raiders. And then Butcher and Taylor, one zig, the other zag. It's turnover.
Another one.
For Brookville. Brookville probably without freshman Joel Burton today. Kind of turned his ankle a little bit yesterday and or Monday against Keystone. And with the KSAC playoffs coming up, figured this isn't the time to push the issue.
Is he one of their primary ball handlers?
No. They don't have a true point guard.
That's probably
three-pointer by Vine. It's good.
Impressive deep 3 by the young man.
Teams that press give Brookville trouble. Meadville gave them trouble when they put it on. Cranberry gives them trouble.
And that's what's happening right now. I mean, Chris, they're close to double figures in turnovers.
Herrera around everybody, lays it up and in.
But the difference is they're finishing where, for the most part, Eisenhower has not. That's why you've got an 11-10 score.
All right, wants another 3. Little short, rebounded by Butcher. Butcher trapped, finds Taylor. Taylor gets it back to Butcher. Butcher across the timeline, throws it away.
10 turnovers right now in the first quarter, staggering amount of turnovers, and amazingly they're winning 11-10. I don't know whether that's a testimony to them or the fact that Eisenhower just has been able to take advantage of the turnovers they forced.
That is a little crazy, isn't it?
Really crazy.
There's a turnover by Eisenhower. There's a lineup, there's a layup there by Whitling, and that's going to force Eisenhower to call timeout. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Are you planning for retirement, looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippenville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today. Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member.
Back here at Brookville High School, Raiders hold a 13-10 lead. Forcing a timeout there by Eisenhower. Ross Becker Insurance timeout. Each team has taken one of those so far. The Knights have been playing like their hair's on fire, but they just aren't finishing, as you said, Al. Well, Vine. Three-pointer in the air by Benton. No good. Rebounded by Butcher. Butcher in trouble. Finds Marrera. Marrera tries to dish it to Samai, and it's knocked out of bounds there by Geyer. Inbound. Here's Willing, the freshman, the layup. Willing
Nice.
only entered the lineup here in the last 3 games. This is just his 4th game after showing he could do it at the JV level. Here's Vine. Vine drives. Vine pulls back. Vine looks it over. Here's Benton. Vine, deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Butcher.
Vine is not shy to let it fly from 3, Chris. Obviously, that's a
Down the
range
lane. Here's Whitling. Whitling blocked. Gets it right to Samayan, though. He lays it up, and it's a 7-point lead for Brookville.
They're finishing everything, Chris. That's the difference in the game, despite their turnovers.
Three-pointer on the way. No good. That was Geyer again. Rebounded by Brookville.
Eisenhower relying too much on the 3 right now.
As you like to say, Al, you can't marry that shot. You can only date it.
Yes.
But the other way comes Whitling with 20 seconds to
true.
play. Here's Herrera with 16. Herrera tries. Herrera right everybody. Lays up and in. It's a 9-point lead for the Raiders.
I don't know how many need to call another timeout here.
4 seconds to play here in the quarter. Vine takes the 3. Vine's 3, no good. End of the first quarter. It's all Brookville, 19-10. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Back here at Brookville High School, where so far the Raiders have survived the turnovers and hold a 9-point lead, 19-10 on the Champion Modulars possession arrow. It'll be Eisenhower basketball. Inside here is Gavin Lindemuth, and did he take a shot there, or did he just lose the ball?
He
Al?
took a shot, Chris. Take a short shot.
Thank you. My head was down for a second. Here's a three-pointer in and out. Rebound, though, that's Samayan. He's got 6 of those already, Al.
And Chris, he's everything you said he is. An aggressive kid, goes to the glass, fundamental, solid.
Marrero tries to go inside,
That was
too.
a good screen and roll by him.
So I am with the layup.
Really like that kid's game, Chris.
I thought you would, Al.
Very fundamentally solid. Just knows how. You can tell he just knows how to play.
Here's Hansen. Hansen. Back to his brother. Down to Vine. Vine tries. Vine stops. Vine tries to throw a tough pass inside. Ball's on the ground, and we're going to get a jump, I do believe. And it will be Brookville basketball on the champion modular possession arrow.
That was the right idea by Vine, but just a tad too late. If you're going to make a pass like that, you got to do it right away. He hesitated, threw it behind him, therefore the turnover.
Quickly getting it across the timeline is Wrights. Declan Wrights. Nice pass to Reese Tiller Cunning. That's a daddy declared dish.
Great pass by the coach's son.
13-point lead for Brookville.
Now they've opened up a big lead now.
Three-pointer by Liam Hansen, no good.
He's jacking up too many threes right now. Just make it simple. You're on a bad run against your team. You're struggling. You can't convert. Take it one step at a time. Don't try to get it all back at once. Run offense. Get a couple of easy baskets. Get your rhythm back. But
Austin Hansen, deep three, good.
They needed that. They missed too many of those.
Looking across the run line is Wrights, and he has it knocked away from him by Vine. 6:18 to play, first half. Burkett and Butcher and May will re-enter for Brookville. Butcher being hounded over there by Benton, and then a turnover. Another turnover for the Raiders. Let's see if Eisenhower can take advantage. Here's Hansen. Hansen around everybody, lays it up, can't get it to fall.
That was a nice move. Got to finish, though.
Whitling, nice pass to Butcher, and Butcher puts it in.
That's the difference in the game right now, Chris. They're converting everything. All their drives, their finishes. Eisenhower, the exact opposite.
Hansen, lean, gets it inside to brother Austin. Austin, tough move, good. Pressure put on here. Butcher will get it across the timeline. Butcher will stop, find Whitling. Whitling got ahead of himself, but is able to save it back to Taylor. The speckled Taylor gives it off to Whitling.
I like that, the bespeckled.
And now a walk on the freshman. Entering the game, Marrero for Brookville. They hold a 10-point lead. They've been up by as many as 13.
And the bespeckled Taylor's not even wearing rec specs. Just look regular old wire rim glasses. Looks like an accident waiting to happen, but hey, if it works for him, why not?
Hansen gives it off to Vine. Vine into the corner. Three-pointer on the way. It's good by Rylan Benton. Now the ball knocked out of bounds.
Eisenhower slowly crawling back in the game. Now a 7-point deficit.
Now line change for the Knights. Both these teams going very deep in this first half.
Back into their 1-2-2 press here. 1-2-2 trap the first pass.
Gets it ahead of Taylor. Taylor back to Whitling. Now we're going to get a foul on Hansen, and that's going to be his second. Yep, they're going to. Well, Coach Mangini is going to go to the bench and bring Vine back in.
That's a smart move. That's the one guy you cannot afford to get in foul trouble.
4:40 to go here, first half. It's Whitling. Whitling hands it off to May. Son of the superintendent looks it over. May drives. May all the way to the rack. It's opening up right now in the middle. I don't know what Eisenhower's not doing defensively.
Well, they're not coming over and meeting the man. They're not moving their feet defensively. They're just a tad slow in everything they're doing.
Here's Vine. Three-pointer in the air. It's good by Geyer.
That's the only thing that's keeping him in, the occasional three. But defensively, Chris, they're not moving their feet. They're not aggressive. Not stopping the ball.
30 down to 6 for the Knights. Here's Whitling. Whitling across. Whitling almost had it stolen. Instead, Taylor comes. Taylor drives. I'm sorry, that wasn't Taylor. That was May. Excuse me.
I'm Coach Mangini. That's the first thing I'm talking to at halftime. The poor perimeter defense, letting him finish, not stopping your man, not getting in front of the ball.
Into the corner. Three-pointer by Mandeville. In and out. No good. Rebound is tipped out. It was off of Eisenhower. 3:38 to play here in the first half.
When you're relying on the three to that extent, it's obviously a losing proposition.
It's not part of the system you coach, though, Al.
Yeah, but you got to be able to hit threes, though. Okay, that's fine. If you're not hitting threes, adjust.
Trouble, but getting it across is Morera. Morera's got May, but doesn't see him.
And Chris, we didn't shoot as many threes as you thought. It's most just getting a lot of points for our defense and attacking the basket.
Here's Morera. Morera hands it back to Whitling, now to May. May looking it around. May drives. May turns. Got himself in a little bit of trouble. Does find a man. Driving, no good. It was the layup attempt by Wrights, and now we're going to get a foul on Brookville.
It's one of the few times they haven't finished.
I bet
you they made at least 8 to 10 layups. At least. Most of their baskets have been layups.
Driving here, turning, little layup, no good. Rebound, though, by Mandeville. Mandeville back to Vine. Vine, three-pointer on the way, no good. Box out, rebound, bottled 4 and 1 by Brookville. Here come the Raiders.
Vine is struggling.
Whitling, three-pointer, no good.
She gets an easy basket. Attack the basket. He's just relying on the three too much. It's not there. You're a freshman. Be smart about it.
Will Mandeville, no good. Rebound, though, by Liam Hansen. Gets it over to Vine. Vine now attacks.
That's
Vine
what you want to do.
gives it off, and then fouled. There was Will Mandeville.
Good job by Vine. Beat the man off his dribble. Dropped it in for a pass, and now 32's at the line.
Now you have a roster. You can tell people who 32 is. Will Mandeville. Misses the free throw. He'll get a second one.
Still a lot of time yet. You want to get into halftime within single digits. Plenty of the whole second half. You just don't want to get to be a 12, 15-point deficit.
Second shot is up. Second shot. Wrights gets it up to Butcher. Now to Morera. Shot no good. Rebounded by Vine. Vine driving on Samayan. Turns. Oh, nice up and under move. Can't get it to go. Tip won't go. Samayan the rebound, and then Vine fouls him from behind.
That was a frustration foul, Chris. Miss a layup. Get frustrated, foul your man.
That's the second on Vine now.
And that's going to happen when you're young. Just get frustrated.
Minute 59 to play here in the first half. Brookville by 8.
But he's doing the right thing. At least he's attacking the basket, not relying on a three-point shot.
Morera has numbers. Morera draws contact, won't go, but he will get 2. And they're going to get, I believe, Paul Mandeville for that foul. So Morera's got 8. All this in the first quarter. Shooting 2. First shot is up from the Sintered Metals free throw line. It's good.
And Morera's already reached his average.
Yeah, except the average the last 2 games has been more than that.
Well, that's
he's just
coming on.
Yeah, he's the hot hand right now for the Raiders. coming off of games of 19 and 15. He's got 10 tonight.
Already in double figures.
Geyer did a nice move into the lane, little jumper. Geyer has 8.
And he's had a 3 earlier today.
Yep, carry. They got rights with the carry.
And Geyer does a great job harassing him, just causing him to pick up his dribble. Good defensive move by Geyer after his bucket.
Assistant coach Chris Taylor, an official once himself, still does some games, I think. He thought that ball should have been a carry, but they weren't hearing that one. Reynolds over into the corner to Benton. Now it is driven by Geyer.
Someone got a piece of that.
And then, is that 34 or 5?
34.
So that was Mandeville.
The other Mandeville.
Paul. Nice pass inside by May to
That's the difference
Declan
in the
Rice.
game, Chris. That's why it's an 8-point deficit.
Inside, Mandeville pulls it back out. Mandeville walked. Down to 48.7 to go in this first half.
It's a big possession here, Chris. Have a chance to get into double figures. Eisenhower needs a big stop.
Whitling, the freshman across the timeline. Whitling all the way to the rack. Whitling lays it up, won't go. Rebounded by Eisenhower. Layup is good there by
Big
Mandeville.
bucket, down to 6.
Paul Mandeville, a couple of big buckets here late. And then a turnover by Brookville with 17.6 to go. So as great as Brookville has played here in this first half, Eisenhower could get within 3 going into the half, and that would be a big win considering they were down 13.
And every time you turn over, Chris, it's whether you score, the other team score or not, it's a wasted possession on your part. So that's why I can see where they've stayed in the game. This is a big possession right here.
Down to 5 seconds. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound offensively. It won't go. Another rebound offensively won't go. And the half comes to a close.
Had a chance to
with Phil lead 33-27. We'll be back here on YDL Sports Network.
Here in Warren County, Seneca Generation delivers more than electricity. We provide clean, reliable power, and we're proud to call this community home. Our team is committed to giving back, supporting local programs, and helping create opportunities that make a difference for families, schools, and neighborhoods. Because powering homes means empowering lives. Seneca Generation, powering your home, empowering our community.
Icy Inc. Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. At AGI Industries in Clarendon, our state-of-the-art fabrication facility brings your custom-engineered products to life. With cutting-edge machinery and skilled professionals, we deliver precision-crafted solutions tailored to your needs. From trench box and storage container rentals to sandblasting, refurbishing, and painting equipment, plus expert metal fabrication, compressor stations, filters, separators, ASME vessels, and pig loaders, AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental. If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Back here at halftime, where Brookville holds the 6-point lead. The Raiders led by as many as 13. Let's take a look at our halftime statistics. For Eisenhower, Vine has been limited to 3 so far. Austin Hansen has 7. Derek Geyer with 8. Rylan Benton with 3, Liam Hansen with 2, and Paul Mandeville, I believe, has 4. He does. For Brookville, 4 for Whitling, 10 for Morera, 2 for Wrights, 2 for Taylor, 6 for May, 4 for Butcher, and 5 for Samayan to go with 7 rebounds. We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. Craft beer, craft food, craft service. You get it all and more at Station 101 in DuBois. Whether it's a relaxing evening with friends at Cozy Family Dinner or that special night out with someone unforgettable, Station 101 is the place where memories are made. Dive into a new American culinary journey where every bite is made with premium, farm-fresh ingredients. Quench your thirst with our impressive craft beer lineup, 12 brews on tap, over 120 bottles to explore. From the first sip to the last bite, Station 101 delivers an experience that's anything but ordinary. Station 101 in DuBois, PA, crafted for you.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Back here as we are about 2.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. It's time for our halftime adjustments, brought to you by the Rehab Centers. The Rehab Centers, chiropractors caring for help, including right here in Brookville, also in Clarion and Kittanning as part of their 8-person group. So for Eisenhower, one of the keys for them here in the second half is they're going to have to start finishing. They've turned Brookville over a ton, but they haven't been able to finish enough off of those. For Brookville, frankly, they've got to clean up the turnovers, and if they can do that, then they've got a shot at holding on to this 33-27 lead. We'll be back here after these messages.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to tell you about my friends at the Rehab Center, chiropractors caring for health, with 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Kittanning. I've been going to the Rehab Center since 2009, and I wouldn't trust my back and neck health to anyone else. The Rehab Centers include 3 D9 athletic alums, and Isaac Greeley of Port Allegheny, Matt Brush of Brookville, and Derek Mason of Cameron County, along with 4 additionally highly trained chiropractors, including Jason Jacobs. Find out more at therehabcenters.com. That's the Old English spelling of centers, with an RES at the end. Are you planning for retirement? Looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippenville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today. Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Kittanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
Back here at Brookville High School, as we get ready for the second half. We've got a little kids basketball game going on, and Al, I love the little kids basketball game going on, but there's like a half a minute to go before the start. Yeah, they're going to have to take those down, and then we're going to have to play the second half. I don't think we're starting the second half on time. Oh, I talked in the second half adjustments about how Eisenhower needs to start finishing more off of the turnovers, and Brookville has to, well, frankly, just not turn the ball over as much.
In fact, they've turned the ball over to this prolific amount, double figures in turnovers easily, and they're up by 6. Says a lot for them. But at the same time, Eisenhower defensively has been lax. They just let guys just blow by them and score repeatedly. And that's why they're in the predicament they're in. Both teams, I'm sure, had a lot of talking at halftime about the respect things they got to clean up for the second half. But at the end of the day, it's a 6-point game, anybody's game. 2 good teams going at it. We'll see who wants it more second half.
They're going to put 3 more minutes on the clock here. That'll give us some time to thank some more sponsors here.
There you go.
We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock, State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains, then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the B-line on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. Go online at supersixpack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Craft beer, craft food, craft service. You get it all on board Station 101 in DuBois. Whether it's a relaxing evening with friends at cozy family dinner or that special night out with someone unforgettable, Station 101 is the place where memories are made. Dive into a new American culinary journey where every bite is made with premium, farm-fresh ingredients. Quench your thirst with our impressive craft beer lineup, 12 brews on tap, over 120 bottles to explore. From the first sip to the last bite, Station 101 delivers an experience that's anything but ordinary. Station 101 in DuBois, PA, crafted for you.
Back here as we are ready to start the second half. Brookville leads by 6. They were up by as many as 13 in the first half. Oh, we need more comfortable seats sometimes.
I think we should seriously consider buying those CMC pass stadiums to break to the games. I thought about that.
Eisenhower basketball on.
That'd be a good investment for
the
YDL
champion
Sports.
Modulars possession arrow. Vine takes a 3 right out of the gate. No good. Rebounded by May.
Again, they're starting to marry it. Got to date it. Too much. Don't rely on that 3, Eisenhower. Come on, Coach Mangini.
Here's Burkett. Burkett drives around everybody. He's blocked by Vine, and then he walks. And
I think he got hurt.
Yeah, I think he got hurt, too, and that's not good.
I think he twisted an ankle. He landed on his foot. I saw that.
It's not good news for Eisenhower here.
Nah, he landed on his foot. That's what happened. He went up, he landed right on his foot. Hopefully it's just one of those things where it hurts a lot more than it really is bad. But he landed right on his foot. You could see it right away. I could see his leg just buckle.
Yeah, so help him up here. Can't put much weight on it right now. He's limping. He's definitely in some pain.
Yeah, hopefully something can shake off. But if they have him out of the line, that's a big chunk of scoring right there. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
7:39 of the second quarter.
That's a guy I does not want to lose.
At least it's not like when I was at DuBois Central last night where there's no trainer on hand. Trainer Ben, really good one here at Brookville. There's Burkett. Burkett drives and scores.
How come there not be a trainer on hand, Chris? That's not good.
Money, Al, money.
It always comes down to that.
Doesn't it? Here's Hansen. Hansen is going to walk. Yep.
Hansen looks questioningly at the referee, but I think he did take an extra step there. Eisenhower still in a 1-2 press. Trap on the first pass.
May gets it over to Burkett. Burkett into Marrera. Marrera out to May. May drives. May can't get the layup to go. Gets his own rebound, though. Finds Samayan. Samayan looking around. Samayan back to Burkett. Burkett, lots of contact. Keeps the ball. Puts it back. Double dribble. Yep.
That's a good call. Samayan's a very unselfish player, Chris. I mean, he looked to kick it back out. He could have easily turned and tried to score there. Kicked it, tried to back out, try to get the open shot. He's been a big part of what Brookville's done so far today.
Hansen drives. Hansen back to his brother. Younger Hansen, no good. Rebounded by Samayan.
Hanson brothers.
Then a steal almost by Austin Hanson, but May gets it back, gets it to Marrero. Here's Taylor with it. Taylor looking around. Taylor hands it to Burke. Now over here to May. May drives and has it knocked away by Benton. It'll remain Brookville basketball. Minute and a half into the third quarter. Into Samayan, and Samayan has it knocked away by Austin Hanson. Hanson looks ahead to Geyer. Geyer goes inside to Mandeville, and that is Will Mandeville with the basket. Here's Burkett. Burkett drives. Burkett pulls back. Burkett gives it to Samayan. Samayan drives. Samayan's going to get called for the charge.
That's a good call by Ryan. Two sets of brothers in this game, Chris. The Hansons and the Mandevilles.
We're not 100% positive, Al, that they're brothers. Cousins.
Could be.
Logical thought would be they would.
That's what you think, but yeah, you're right.
Or there are two Thompsons on the Montauk girls team. No relation at all.
Well, Thompson, yeah, I could see. That's a pretty common name. Mandeville, I don't know. Man, it could be.
I'm guessing there's a relation.
Yes,
there.
I would venture to guess.
Here's Hanson, three-pointer. For those folks watching up at Eisenhower, you'll have to excuse us for not knowing the relationship. Sure, Alan Siebert, who usually does your games, knows that. Never even thought to ask him. I apologize. Three-pointer here, no good by Benton. Now, Brookville wants to play a little slower here with the lead. Ryan back out. And then almost stolen by Benton. I hate those long passes, Al. Like, they're just very dangerous passes.
It's risky. It's very risky. You got to have someone who obviously knows what he's doing and is adept to that. But as a coach, that's the thing. You're always telling guys, make the simple pass. Make the simple pass. Dribble to the passer. Make that pass. Don't try to do anything risky. Don't cross-court passes.
Now Marrera has it stolen from him by Benton. Back to Hanson. Hanson turns. Hanson looks. Hanson, little floater. Good. Eisenhower's within 4. They were down 13 at one point. And now a steal by Austin Hanson. Hanson gets it over to Geyer. Geyer three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Marrera.
Got to give Eisenhower credit. They've clawed themselves back in this game. Like you said, Chris, down by 13. Now it's a 4-point game, anybody's ball game, as we get close to the midway point of the third quarter.
So Mayan's going to get tied up, and that's going to be a steal there for Will Mandeville. Oh, they're going to say it's Brookville basketball. That's right. My bad. I thought the possession arrow to start the game or the start of the half was Eisenhower. So it is on the champion modular Brookville basketball. Line change here for Eisenhower. Butcher looks things over. Butcher goes to Samayan. Samayan has it taken away. Here comes Liam Hanson. Liam Hanson draws contact, and he'll shoot two. .420 to go, third quarter. Chance to get within 2 here are the Knights. Shot by Hanson, up and in. And a second one. We should leave fouls on the board here.
Yeah.
Second's also in.
It's a lot easier.
At least for people like us. Whitling across the timeline. Whitling in trouble. Whitling and timeout call by Brookville. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Creating champions is what we do at the Garage in Shippenville. The Garage is Clarence County's premier indoor hitting and pitching facility, offering one-on-one instruction to athletes of all ages. Join one of our group sessions now by contacting the Garage at 814-918-2123. And did you know the Garage is more than just about baseball and softball? We now have the True Golf Simulator where you can hone your game all year round. Like the Garage on Facebook today.
Back here after the Ross Becker Insurance timeout. Ross Becker Insurance with 3 locations to serve you, including in Corey, Northeast, and Seneca. 35-33, a 13-point Brookville leads down to 2. Your Raider ball across from their bench.
And they're doing this without Kamani Vine right now, Chris.
And it within 6 there. And then Vine got hurt early here in the quarter, assuming a sprained ankle. See how serious that is. I think he's out testing it right now. Here's Burkett, can't get it to go. So Mayan, though, the offensive board, putback won't go, but he will get 2 shots.
And that's just a really aggressive, fundamentally solid kid. Got the offensive rebound, was able to draw the foul. Really like this kid's game. He's the kind of kid that every high school coach would love to have inside.
I see Vine out in the hallway doing some like side-to-side drills. Yeah. He looks like he's actually pretty mobile out there, Al, so that's good.
And offense, one of those situations, Chris, he's walking in right now. One of those situations where it seems a lot worse than it is when you first stand. I'm scared of landing someone's ankle like that.
Hurt first.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Sometimes the one that looks the worst aren't that bad of a sprained ankle. You just never know.
Here's Hansen, little floater, no good. Tried to get it off. Now Brookville wants to run. Morera the other way. Morera is going to be fouled, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Lots of guys hitting the deck in this one, Al.
Yeah,
now there's a little bit of a push. I don't know what happened back there, but Morera down, and a Eisenhower player was over there.
He's coming up a bit gingerly, too. He was favoring the leg a little bit when he fell.
That was dangerous because it's in front of the student section.
Yeah, there's no room.
You just never know what's going to happen there. Morera's first shot is up and no good, little short. Vine looks like a player that wants to get back in this game as you look at him over there. Heading that ankle. Oh, at the same point in time, if you're Eisenhower, how important is this game in the grand scheme of things?
That's a good point, Chris. That's a very good point.
The second free throw makes.
You got the playoffs coming up. This is,
I know he wants to get back in.
Yeah, the competitor wants you to play.
The competitor wants to get back in, but at the same point in time, if you're Eisenhower, you've got bigger and better things to worry about.
You've got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, and
if I'm Mangini, I'm going to think twice.
Yeah,
about it.
I'd definitely be thinking about it. About letting him just rest the rest of the game.
Good point.
Austin Hansen, 3-pointer in the air, in and out, no good. Rebound comes out to Taylor. Nobody was following any shots there. Here's Butcher. Butcher drives, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Brookville basketball. 3:22 to go here in third quarter.
Rule number 1, follow your shot, crash the glass. And
kind of the same way with Brookville and Morera at the end of the day. Like, if he's just even a little banged up, you got a bigger game come up on Friday.
At Tippins, correct?
Yes. 6 o'clock against Cranberry. Montauk and Clarion, the other one. Here's Wright's no good. Rebounded by Austin Hansen.
Should be 2 good games. Looking forward to seeing Cranberry's star point guard.
Hopefully he's okay. He's 3-pointer by Hansen. He's been battling a little bit of an AC issue and sat out on Friday night against Cochranton.
Okay.
The other way. Now we're going to get a foul here on Geyer. .255 to go, third quarter, and the high-scoring Knights have been held to just 33 points so far. We need to start talking about that a little bit, Al. Came in averaging 78.6.
Heck of a defensive effort.
Dangerous pass. And now here's a steal by Hansen. Hansen the other way, lays it up and in.
I really like Hansen, Chris. Yeah, he's I'm sure climbing up the scoring board at Eisenhower, whatever the
Whitling got himself in too deep. Steal there by Haight.
Chance to tie here, Chris. One possession game with the shot.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, though, by Benton.
They're just outworking Brookville right
Benton
now.
for the tie. No good. Almost said no good too soon. Another offensive rebound. Another three-pointer in the air.
Yes!
It's a tie game.
Chris, just flat out outworking right now. 3 straight possessions, 3 straight threes, eventually cashed in. It's a 38-ball game. Great ball game. Really, Eisenhower really applying the pressure. I know.
And now another. Oh, they're going to get the foul.
I don't know about that, Chris.
Eisenhower was all over Brookville, but they're going to get the foul here on Benton. It's going to be his first. Team's fourth of the quarter. One more with 1:50 to go here in the quarter, and Brookville shooting.
13-point deficit all the way down to a tie game right now.
Marrera inside to Samaya, and Samaya lays it up and in.
Line doing the dirty work inside. Gives Brookville the 2-point lead after they relinquished that tie.
Here for the lead for Hanson. It's in! And Eisenhower has come all the way back from 13 down to take the lead.
Gotta give them credit, Chris. They hung in there. Despite their defensive deficiencies.
Samaya off to May. May can't get it to go. Rebounded by Eisenhower.
And Hanson with the rebound.
Hanson trapped.
Oh, they fouled. That's a foul.
It's a jump ball. I actually agree with that call, Al. I thought it was a good job.
Wish he had a replay. He was smacking him on the arm. That's what I saw anyway.
It will be Eisenhower basketball, though, still on the champion modulars possession arrow.
Well, it didn't cost him.
The other way, Hanson again, no good. Samaya in the rebound.
How many times have we said Samaya in the rebound?
10 times now. Inside, right, gives Brookville the lead back.
Turning out to be a barn burner for a game, Chris, like we anticipated. It's going to go down to the wire.
Almost turning it over. Now they do. Yeah, he had a foot in the backcourt. If he had stayed in the air, he'd have been okay. But once he touched that foot in the backcourt and then touched the ball, it wasn't going to be okay.
Yeah, you're not Anthony Edwards. Don't try to do gymnastics in the air.
Whitling trapped, and yeah, Whitling was fouled, and that'll send him to the line. You know, I think part of the strategy for Eisenhower is, you know, if you're that physical that often, eventually they're not going to call because they get tired of calling fouls.
We talk about it all the time in college basketball. One of the reasons Gannon's been so effective over the years, they relentlessly beat up on you. Okay, you can't call every foul. You just can't call every foul. So, in other words, your physicality, your overt physicality, sometimes helps you.
So Whitling gets the first one. The freshman will get a second.
The referees are human. They're not going to call everything.
He hits them both. Brookville, which went down for the first time, 41-40, has scored the last 4 points. Here's a three by Geyer, no good. Rebound by Benton, though. Benton gets it out to Hanson. Hanson is going to be fouled.
I really like Hanson, Chris.
38.8 seconds to go in the third quarter.
He's a tough guard. Handle with both hands. Good shooter.
Here's Hanson. Hanson throws it off of Marrera. I thought went off Hanson.
Nope. Well, what he thought was he threw it off from Marrera to hit Hanson again.
Yeah,
that's what I think. Yeah.
Nobody was buying it, though.
Try to sell it. I don't blame him.
30 seconds to go here. It looks like Eisenhower might hold for the last shot. Hanson dribbling around the top of the B in the arrow in Brookville. 17 seconds, down to 15. At 12. Hanson at 10. It gets fouled. It'll be on the floor. There's some people from Eisenhower that wanted that as a shot, but they're not going to get that call. 9 seconds to go here now. Inbounding is Mandeville. Gets to Hanson, down to 8, 7, 6, 5. Hanson, three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebound, and then a block shot, and then another shot, no good. There's 2 shots there for Derek Geyer. Doesn't get either room to go. We go to the fourth quarter. Brookville by 3.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Back here, that was the rehabcenters.com we had up there on the thing. Just want to remind people that starting March 3rd, the Clarion office moving to the 800 Center in Clarion.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Me too, actually.
I got a 5 o'clock appointment.
And I think it's closer to around 1:30. About it here. And now we're going to get a kick as Brookville had the ball on the possession arrow. Brought to you by Champion Modulars. Champion Modulars, it's not just a job, it's a career. Champion Modulars in Strattonville. Taylor gets it over to Marrera. Marrera across the timeline. Marrera in trouble, and then he stepped out of bounds. The number of turnovers Phil had in this game out, and yet they still somehow have a 3-point lead is really baffling.
No, it's definitely the antithesis of what you expect in any kind of basketball game at any level.
Shot, Burkett the rebound.
But that's what's killed Eisenhower. Missed so many bunnies.
Now Burkett's going to get fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
If Eisenhower just had hit half their layups today in bunnies, they'd be up by about 8 or 10 right now.
That is the third foul on Benton. Shot by Burkett, no good. 7:22 to go in regulation. Shot is up, second shot short. Rebounded by Vine, who we shouldn't mention is back in the game now. Does seem to be having a little hitch in the giddy up as you watch him run. They get it back to Vine. Vine three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebounded by Samayan.
Well, his ankle's not affecting his desire to shoot threes. No, I agree with you, Chris. If I'm Coach Mangini, I'm very reticent about putting him in. He's too big.
And then Marrera around everybody. Can't get it to go. Taylor the rebound, no good. Rebound comes all the way out to May. May loses it on the ground. There's a fight for it, and we're going to get a jump. And on the Champion Modulars possession, it'll be Eisenhower basketball. 6:51 to go in this three-point game.
Score stuck on 44-41 now.
For the first minute and 9 of this quarter. Liam Hansen hands off to Geyer. Inside Austin Hansen for layup.
How many does Austin Hansen have, Chris?
16 now for Austin Hansen.
He's about ready to get his average.
Marrera to Samayan. Samayan guarded by Hansen. Gets it out to Burkett. Burkett driving. Burkett tries to go inside to Taylor, and it went right through the 5-hole. Turnover. A chance for Eisenhower to regain the lead.
It's been a strange game, Chris, wouldn't you say? I mean, it's been
Definitely. The flow at times has been up and down,
and
then
very
at other
herky-jerky game.
Yeah, but then at other times it's really not been there at all.
Yeah.
Geyer gives it back to Hansen. Hansen to his
Despite
brother
everything,
Austin.
it's a game when it's anybody's game. 1 point
Austin
game.
Hansen drives. Austin Hansen, yeah, that's an offensive foul.
That's a good call.
Yep, he used his right arm to
Yeah.
create space. They're going to get you every time on that one. At least they should.
No, that's a good call by Ryan Smith.
It's his third. Taylor gets it across to May. May looking around. May drives. May somehow or other found Marrera for the layup. It looked awkward. I thought he might have walked, but might have gotten the pass off just time. Here's the three-pointer in the air. No good. Samayan can't grab the rebound. It'll go out of bounds to Eisenhower with 5:39 to play.
The effort's always there with Samayan, that's for sure. He's the ultimate blue-collar type player.
Geyer for the tie. Short. Samayan the rebound. You could just tell there that Vine wouldn't get up. Inside. May leaves it up in.
If Brookville wins this game, it's going to be simply because they finished. These guys, Eisenhower, relied too much on the three-point shot.
Pulling it back is Hansen. Hansen gives it over to his brother Austin. Austin drives. Austin, layup, good.
That was a nice take. Do more of that. 48-45, Chris. We approach the midway point of the fourth quarter.
Marrera gets it to Taylor. Taylor has it knocked away from Vine. Keeps his dribble somehow. What a great job. But then Vine takes it away from Burkett. Hansen, three-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebounded by May. May across the timeline. May tries to go to Samayan. Samayan lays it up, won't go. And then he's going to get called for the foul going over the back of Liam Hansen there.
I didn't see, Chris. Did you see?
Yeah, it was a good call out.
Uses by Samayan inside today.
That's his third foul. We're going to get a timeout here. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network. Ciao, everyone. This is Chris Rossetti, owner of the YDL Sports Network. Frequently, when I'm in DuBois, Luigi's Ristorante is my go-to place for an authentic Italian meal. And let me tell you, when I say authentic, I mean authentic. As the son and grandson of Italian immigrants, I know what great Italian food should taste like. And Luigi's in DuBois is just like stepping back into Grandma Rossetti's kitchen. The sauce is fantastic, the pasta is delicious, and the bread is just like Grandma's. So if you're looking for a special night out or just an evening with friends or family, I highly recommend Luigi's on North Brady Street in DuBois.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
4:30 left. Eisenhower basketball down 3. Fine with it. Fine playing with the bum ankle. Gives it off to Hansen. Hansen inside, now back out to Liam Hansen. Liam Hansen three-pointer, in and out, no good. Samayan the rebound. And then Vine took it away from him on the possession arrow, though it will remain Brookville basketball. That is unofficially 13 rebounds for Josh Samayan now.
I'm guessing he's got to have a double-double.
No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 points.
Almost.
It will remain Brookville basketball there. Full court press put on here by Eisenhower. And in trouble and having the ball taken away and then taken back away here is Brookville.
He should have just grabbed the ball. There's no need to throw it ahead. Just try to do too much.
I think he was worried about getting called for a walk, being on the floor like that.
At that point, just get possession. But yeah.
And now
another
pass by Butcher, too high for May. 3:55 to go.
The door's open for Eisenhower. They're just going to take advantage of it now. They're given numerous chances. Yeah, this is the kind of game both coaches are going to be watching a lot of tape, a lot of teaching moments in this game.
Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by who else? But then Samine has it taken away by Vine. Vine shot, no good. Vine, no offensive board, though. 3-point, the Geyer going to dive instead. Now you get off the Liam. Hansen was a knock away from him. Now a three-pointer by Liam Hansen. It's good, and we're tied at 48. I'm sorry, it's 48-40.
Yeah, 48.
48, I thought
and
so.
No. Again.
Who scored that?
22.
That was, and now all of a
Stole
sudden
the press.
Eisenhower in the lead.
The pressure's really bothering him. Really bothering Chris. What a game. Like I said, a lot of teaching moments in this game.
Here's Samayan, and Samayan's going to get fouled by Vine.
I think he might have walked before then.
I think that's why he walked. It's going to be the third on Vine with 3:11 to go. Eisenhower back up in front, 50-48. 7-0 lead here, run here by the Eisenhower Knights.
It's been a crazy game, really. It's been. I mean that.
It's so crazy that I hadn't gotten to the. I had 43 when it was 45 for Eisenhower on the scoreboard. My apologies, folks. 5 seconds call on Brookville.
Good ball by Rain Smith.
I just don't understand, though, with 3 timeouts and a 2-point game with 3:11 to go, what Coach Wrights is thinking. Call timeout.
Yes, exactly. You see her struggling getting inbound. You have the timeout. Take it. Use it.
Hansen across the timeline. Hansen hands it off back now to.
This could be a big possession right now, Chris.
And now we're going to get a hold here on Herrera. 2:58 the play. 2-point lead for Eisenhower. Hansen all the way to the rack. Oh, he gets the shooter's touch.
Hansen has really come on strong the second half, Chris. That's what leaders do. That's what good best players do. And he
13 for Austin Hansen in the second half. Now a foul on Eisenhower.
Is that on Vine?
But it'll be his 4th. Nope, it is not. It's on Geyer or Hansen. It's on one of them. It's on Hansen. It's his. That's a problem, possibly, here with 2:39 to go. 4-point lead for Eisenhower. They were down by as many as yeah, it was on Austin. May bumped. Hands it back to Wrights. Wrights finds Herrera. Herrera's quiet in the second half. Gets it into Samayan. Samayan blocked by Vine.
Huge play by
Vine
Vine.
ahead to Liam Hansen. Liam Hansen driving. Layup, no good. Samayan the rebound.
So many bunnies missed, Chris.
That's 15 unofficial rebounds for Josh Samayan.
So many missed layups.
Brookville across the timeline with 2:08 to play. Here's May. May has it taken away
Huge
from Vine.
Vine.
And now Vine.
Oh, he got pushed
Vine gets it off to Hansen.
He got pushed.
Yeah, he did. And now timeout Eisenhower. I agree with you, Al. There was definitely a foul that was missed there. We'll be right back here on the Wheel.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
On the planet.
Back here at Brookville High School, Eisenhower, which trailed by as many as 13 in the first half, has taken a 52-48 lead with 1:57 to play. It's Knights basketball out of a Ross Becker Insurance timeout.
And this is a huge possession right now, Chris. If they can get to a 6-point game, they'll definitely be in the driver's seat. Right now, just run smart offense. Don't force anything. You got the lead. No shot clock. Be smart offensive. Don't force it.
Austin Hansen off to brother Liam. Liam will give it back to Austin. Austin drives. Austin pulls it back. Now gets the ball back. This is who they want the ball in the hands of. 1,200 career point scorer as a junior. Here's Liam Hansen. Liam Hansen drives. Liam Hansen all the way to the rack. Didn't need that. Yes. But there's Vine again with the rebound and the putback.
I'd say Vine has really come back from his injury. Some good rebounds, some big steals. Big play by Vine. That's now the 4th on Vine.
So Vine and Austin Hanson each with 4. Something to keep in mind if Brookville can get the game to overtime.
Right.
But May misses the free throw. Offensive rebound tracked down by Whittling, and he lost it off his foot. Oh, the freshman had the rebound, and it just went off of his foot.
Fumbled off his hands, off his foot.
And 11 to go. Full court pressure now by
Brookville. Get it in
Brookville.
14's hands. Get it in 14's hands.
Sam Hansen with it, and then he's going to get, I think, fouled.
Yeah, they push him.
Yep, they're going to call the foul here. It is on Whittling with 1:06 to go. That is number 3 on Brookville. They still have 1 to give. I always say be aggressive in giving this foul. Don't just give the foul.
No,
give the foul and an opportunity to steal the ball.
Exactly.
Austin Hansen driving. Austin Hansen's fouled. He'll get 2. The shot won't go.
And he was smart to throw it up. You know, get that end one possibility. Hansen's had a great second half. That's the best play, stepped up the right moment.
He's got 20, including 13 after halftime.
Definite player of the game candidate.
Henson's shot is up, nothing but net. Second shot coming. Second shot is up. Second shot, nothing but net. 6-point lead. 19-point turnaround for Eisenhower.
Need a quick bucket here if you're Brookville.
Here's Marrera. Marrera throws it up and in.
And they got it. Good spot. Oh, beautiful spin move by Hansen. He was
Hansen, great pass to Vine. He lays it up and in.
And Chris, he was triple teamed down there and spun out of it. Triple teamed and spun out of that. Got it to Vine for the layup. Great play by Austin.
Samayan working on Vine. Samayan lays it up and in.
Oh, beautiful baby hook by Samayan. He'd be the player that Brookville wins this game.
Still a 4-point game, and now we're going to get a foul, and they're going to send Benton to the line.
That was, I can't even overstate what a beautiful play that was by Austin Hansen. Spun out of trouble, triple teamed, brutal up court, hits Vine for a layup. Huge, huge play by the young man.
So now Benton to shoot 2 with just 24.5 seconds left. Eisenhower's got faith in him. They take everybody off the line, and Benton does nothing but drill it.
Yeah, you got to hit your free throws. That's the confidence Coach Mangini has in Benton.
59-54 Eisenhower. Second shot coming here for Benton. This one also a rattle home. Timeout Brookville. That's an interesting one that they didn't take any of them out after scoring, but they take one with the clock stopped.
Yeah.
We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Back here after the Ross Becker Insurance timeout. Brookville down 6. Barrera looked over to Taylor to Whittling. Whittling throws up a 3. It goes in. And again, no time. Now they call a timeout. Boy, that was even late taking that one out.
I think they were stunned that it went in. Yeah, you got to call timeout right away. Hey, this game is everything we thought it would be. Well, maybe not the flow of the game and the turnovers and missed layups, but
the score at the end of the game, it's 60-57. Yeah. We believe that the timeout situation is 1 for Brookville, 2 for Eisenhower, but of course we're on the opposite side of that. So
a tick under 14 seconds left.
Yeah, 13.9. Possession arrow is Eisenhower's. Eisenhower was down by as many as 13. They took the lead. Then Brookville came back and went back up 5.
Yeah.
And Eisenhower's gone back up by as many as 6 now.
You've got to give Eisenhower a lot of credit. They've been very resilient. They could have easily folded. They were missing shot after shot, getting beat on the board. Smith was controlling by inside. But they hung in there, and the best player, Austin Hansen, really stepped up and answered the bell the second half. Tremendous second half by the young man.
You got to give Vine a lot of credit
Yes.
here in the fourth quarter, too. Went out early in that third quarter with the ankle injury, came back. You can tell he's not 100%, but he's battled through, and he's come up with some big plays here in the fourth quarter.
Some big plays, some big rebounds, a steal.
So here we go. Inbounding ball is Eisenhower. They get it into Hansen, and he's immediately fouled by Morera. I think I would have given them an opportunity to maybe get a steal before I gave the immediate foul.
Yeah, because that's the guy you don't want to foul right there. You don't want to put their best player at the
Hansen
line.
looking for points 9 and 10 of the fourth quarter. Shot is up. Hansen's shot, nothing but net. That's a big one. It restores a 2-possession game.
Yeah, you can tell, Chris, he's a confident young man right now.
He's get a second one.
He's like in his shots right now.
Nothing net. Brookville's got to hurry. Just 13 seconds left. Down to 10. Morera with 9. Gives it off to Taylor. Taylor's in trouble. Taylor finds Morera with 4. Taylor, he hits the 3. No timeouts left for.
That's it. That's it. I think that's it. That's it. Not sure what was the last game. There's no time on the clock. They might put a.
They're going to have to.
Seconds. Yeah.
But what took? They had a timeout left again. Out. What took them so long? I'm sorry. This is not.
I mean, when the shot, I don't know, when the shot went through, there was like maybe I don't even know if they had time. There was like maybe a tick left. They wasted a lot of time up there trying to get that shot. By the time they shot it off basically at the buzzer. Good shot, but I think just ran out. They're putting 1.1 second left.
I think that's actually a good call.
Yeah.
I think they were around that to go. No, but I'm trying to figure out. Usually in a situation like this late in the game, you hit a 3-pointer, and the coach is really demonstrative about calling the timeout. And it seemed lackadaisical a little bit, didn't it?
Usually you're on it right away. Let's timeout. Yeah.
This is what I hate. Forget about our camera. There's a huddle camera here that's got the scoreboard clock on it, and they can't use it to get the time right. The PIAA is going to have to move into the 21st century at some point.
Why not?
Because they're not allowed to. It's not part of the rules that the PIAA utilizes.
Wow.
If there are cameras that allow you to access,
if you have that kind of technology,
yes,
why
use
not
the
use
technology. I'm not saying for like out of bounds plays and stuff like that, but I am saying that in a situation like that, Al, where you can put the right amount of time up, that would be important. So Eisenhower to inbound up 2. Hansen is the trigger, and he's going to call timeout.
What I do is I throw deep. Throw deep. Throw high in the air, throw deep. By the time someone comes up with this, it's too late to get a shot.
Well,
off.
the only problem with that, Al, becomes if you throw it out of bounds without anybody touch. Yeah,
of course. Yeah, but you got to be cognizant. I don't mean throw it deep. I mean throw it high and deep.
Yeah.
Hey, that cost my friend Devin Hearn a game at Fayetteville State when they did exact that. They passed it in bounds, got a layup against Virginia Union. They went to overtime. Virginia Union beat them.
Now, think about the games that we've had. We had that 5 overtime game a couple weeks ago. Now we've got this 62-60 here. It's been some great basketball.
Oh, we've been blessed to have some great games. Don't throw it underneath your own basket. Get it deep. Get it deep.
He can run here because this was after you can run the baseline.
You can run the baseline, right.
Now, this time they had Austin Hansen inbounding last time. Now, after the timeout, they're going to have Rylan Benton inbounding. So interesting decision to change that up by Coach Mangini.
Just get it deep.
They're going to put Burke at their tallest player on the inbounder.
No, that's what you want to do. But it didn't cost them. But
down to 0.3. Jeez, that was a quick clock, wasn't it?
Well, that was a favorable home clock.
How do you figure it's favorably home that it's down to 0.3?
No, but I could have run out.
It could have. So now
I would have thrown it deep, but that's me.
They're going to talk, I think, about the clock again here. Maybe not. No.
That's the point. If they miss, it's a catch.
Hansen's going to shoot 2. The freshman's first shot is up and good.
Chris, you know what I do here? I miss it on purpose.
Yeah,
I
absolutely, 100% miss it on
I
purpose.
miss it on purpose. Yeah.
100%, Al.
Miss it on purpose.
Does. Mayan throws it, no good, and that's it. Final score, Eisenhower 63, Brookville 60. It was a great one here tonight in Brookville, PA. We'll be back with our post-game show after these messages.
Here in Warren County, Seneca Generation delivers more than electricity. We provide clean, reliable power, and we're proud to call this community home. Our team is committed to giving back, supporting local programs, and helping create opportunities that make a difference for families, schools, and neighborhoods. Because powering homes means empowering lives. Seneca Generation, powering your home, empowering our community.
Icy Inc. Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. At AGI.
Back here with our Allegheny Grill in Foxburg post-game show. You're looking at our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Game, also brought to you by Icy Inc. It is Austin Hanson of the Eisenhower Knights. Austin finishes with a game high, 24 points unofficially. Austin, you guys got down 13 out of the gate there, and you just kept crawling back and crawling back. Take the lead, then they take the lead back, and it just didn't seem to phase you guys. Just talk about what you guys are talking about on the court, what you're talking about on the bench.
Just to remember what we're capable of. Obviously, we had a horrible start to the game. I mean, we couldn't make anything. They're a great team. You know, they were breaking our press well, cutting, getting easy layups, just like in fast break transition. So just like staying calm, knowing what we're capable of. Like, we know we're a good team and we know what we're capable of.
For a long time there, you guys seem to rely a little too much on the three-pointer, especially when they weren't going. Eventually, you guys stopped doing that. You started getting to the rim. How much did that help change your offense?
Oh, a ton. Getting paint touches to easier threes helped, and then just getting paint touches in general. I mean, in the first quarter, we had no paint touches, and we had no layups in the first quarter. That's hence why we were down 13 to start the game. So just attacking, you know, it creates foul opportunities, foul shots, easiest points in the game. So, you know, just having that mindset to attack more, you know.
Talk a little bit about Kaimani and just the, you know, he goes down with the ankle injury. You probably are at that point thinking you're not going to see him again tonight. Not only does he come back to start that fourth quarter, he gave you some seriously big-time play in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, he's a great defender. I mean, the way he's able to get steals, block shots, rebound for us, it's huge. Without him, I don't think we win that game, to be honest.
Speaking of the turnovers, that's a big reason you won the game, but it's also a big reason why the game was close, because you got a lot of turnovers, especially early, but you weren't able to capitalize on the other end. What was it? Was it just one of those nights where the fast points just weren't happening for you?
Yeah, I think that part of it. I mean, part of it probably was a mindset thing too. Like, first quarter we couldn't make anything, and it's like, oh, like I guess I'm off today. Like, you just can't think like that, you know. You always gotta have the next shot mindset.
Sometimes this season, you guys have played better at home versus the road. That sometimes happens with younger teams, and you guys are obviously a younger team, but you know you're going to have to find ways to win in environments like this as you get into the postseason if you want to get to where you want. So how big was it to win in an environment like this tonight?
Really big. This was a very tough home crowd. They had a great student section, great fans, a very experienced team. They got 5 seniors deep. They're big. They can rebound. It's the type of team you'll see in the playoffs. So just to simulate that environment was really good.
How much fun was it this week playing a couple of, crossing over into District 9, seeing some teams you hadn't seen, maybe getting a different feel for officiating, maybe a different bit of a feel for the game and the style of game? How important do you think that's going to be going down stretch here for you?
I think it's extremely important because, time, hopefully you can make state playoffs. You're not going to see D10 teams, most likely. You're going to see teams from other districts. And so far, every D9 team we played has been huge. So.
Well, congratulations, Austin, on the win and being named the player of the game. We do have a T-shirt for you here. Folks, we'll step aside here. We'll be back to just wrap things up here. Final score, 63-60.
AGI Industries in Clarendon, our state-of-the-art fabrication facility brings your custom-engineered products to life. With cutting-edge machinery and skilled professionals, we deliver precision-crafted solutions tailored to your needs. From trench box and storage container rentals to sandblasting, refurbishing, and painting equipment, plus expert metal fabrication, compressor stations, filters, separators, ASME vessels, and pig loaders, AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental. If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information.
Back here, going to wrap this one up real quick. Let's take a look at our scoring leaders. Austin Hanson had 24, 11 for Derek Geyer, 8 for Liam Hansen, 7 for Kamani Vine, 7 for Rylan Benton, 4 for Paul Mandeville, and 2 for Will Mandeville for Eisenhower. For Brookville, it was 18 points for Landon Marrera, 11 points and unofficially 15 rebounds for Josh Samayan, 10 points for Owen May, 9 for Liam Whitling, 4 for Declan Rice, 4 for Oliver Butcher, 2 for Isaac Burkett, and 2 for Reese Taylor. For my partner, Coach Al Motorjeski, this is Chris Rossetti, 6-9 on the regular season 2026. Once again, final score, 63-60.